Vamos, they have Coach PAKBET from the Philippines, formerly known as the coach of the universe, formerly known as one of the best drafters out there, especially after winning so much in the global ban era of MTL.
Ilang Angel.
I'm eating good food, I'm with good company, but this game is this game, bro.
Nako and Gorgeous could potentially catch someone like Zeke
Nice
here.
two-man taunt from Zeke into the better district. I'm a bend catches Gorgeous raising stance from cancels out the backline. Kim gonna be caught. RWM catches 3 members of AERO. Zorn gonna be a little bit isolated, but here comes the Ogi Shadow Kill, dropping Kusei down 10% HP. Smooth gonna be walking forward, forcing Natko back as well. Still no kills on either side. Zorn gonna be all healed back up, coming back through. AOG defensively. Hazel secures the turtle. Gorgeous goes down to see Kim. The conceal comes out. Kim's still alive on 1 HP. Zorn gonna go down, and it is an all-out chaos. But AERO are the ones who come out.
Easton Chin is starting to get way stronger than the Hayabusa.
The reaction timing! The Mountain Stalker stops TB before he
Now
can
being
even test it. A lot of trading happening. Mountain Stalker comes out. They see everything. Raging Stance from Flicker lands on 3! Into the I'm offended! And AERO is dismantled. 2 members down. Turtle secured by TV. Natko in some danger. He will probably get sacrificed. 2 for 2 trade. TV jumps back in. He's looking for Smooth. He's not able to find it.
Very interesting choice.
Ooh! Flicker, I'm offended! On Clockhoon. The RWM comes out though. They're reversing it. Better Dare Strike already cancelled in advance. Zorn gonna go down as they pick them off one by one. Natko diving his head too deep. The Lord collides with the bottom inhibitor. Another minion wave coming in mid as well. All 5 members of AERO still alive thanks to the Revitalize from Zkeep. And they're pushing against 3. The Crystal is wide open. Ogi Shadow Kill comes through. TV trying to clear as much of the minion wave as possible, but he gets taunted when he pops out and taken down. 2 members of Vamos left. Another minion wave pushing in. Better Dare Strike comes out once again. Nako and Zorn gonna respawn, but it's a bit too late. The minion's still alive, and with that, the crystal falls. AERO Esports takes game number 1. It's a trail through game number 2 here. That was close. That was almost stolen. TV actually trying to heal on the opposite side. Will get it, but he's way too deep. Kim picks up first blood again.
Was that necessary?
Unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. Didn't have the help of his teammates, and now gonna
Sword to go, that's an advantage.
Yeah. Honestly, like, thinking on his Atlas after the buff, an AOE starter.
Yeah. The range of what you can get.
Ooh, they caught Zorn. He's in trouble. He doesn't have Revitalize either. Hazel gets a free kill.
The area of effect. Surprised if this is gonna be a trend versus the Easton Chin.
Yep. They're gonna be able to get the taunt on Zkeep. He's in trouble. Perfect match comes out, but he still gets picked off. So they will find a revenge kill onto the Atlas and transition to the Turtle.
Honestly, yeah, GB just has to be careful because the Traceless before has 1 second of CC immune, but now it's only 0.6 seconds, so still pretty good. But you gotta be careful.
Last Insanity, Kim does not have Flicker. He's gonna get blown up. And now Smooth gonna be burning them back. The rest of Vamos coming right back up. I'm offended. Catches the X-Core, pops the armor straight away. He doesn't have Last Insanity. Falling Star with the lands on 2. Zorn pops the Revitalize. Gonna be able to keep himself and his team alive for now. And now Vamos looking for the reversal to get the stun on CK. And Natko comes in to secure the kill.
That is why we don't like that blue 5 pick on the X.
Hopefully the sprint was a mistake.
I know.
Maybe he just wants to flicker, but who knows?
No CP.
Zorn with the 2-man taunt into the Mountain Stalker. Revitalize comes out as well. Hazel gets blasted to bits, and Zkeep will soon follow. A double kill fed to G.
Them feeling good, right? If they get a few kills, get a few cash, then they feel like, okay, we're in a good spot. Oh!
Just gets caught in Fatal Links. He already popped the I'm offended. They're gonna lock them down under tower. Ruby goes down. Clockhood blinks in with the Last Insanity. AOG 2-man knockup. And here comes the explosion. Zeke follows. It's a double kill. It's a triple kill for Clockhood. Natko chasing Smooth all the way down the bot lane. 4 members of AERO Esports wiped off the map.
And again, Vamos, in their eyes, gold is not considered as a lead. EXP is not considered as a lead. It's all about that momentum, baby. And it's A+.
If you read his name like back in reverse, it's just go.
That's right. Just go.
It's Stage-go. Stage-og.
I like my version better. Alright. They get the Fatal Links in on Zorn, pull him over the tower. Revitalize comes through. Zkif just instantly blows up, but Zorn does get traded. 1-for-1 on the Roamers.
Dude, everyone gets
To regain their position as the Lord drops to 50%. I'm offended onto Smooth, locks him down into the Lord. Knockup. Nako finds Kim in the mid lane. Guzay comes in from the back. Revitalize gonna be popped. Last Insanity used by the Valentina. Fatal Links catches one. It is absolute chaos in front of the Lord mid. Nako with the double kill. TB secures the objective. They're trying to chase them and he's standing there taunting them because he knows they have walked too far. It is a team wipe. Has them beat in basically every corner right now. 8k goal lead. Mount Stalker gets popped. They see everyone. Lord dropping low. I'm offended. Catches. Move. Faraga armor already gone. Nice taunt from Zorn to stop Zkif. Kusei comes in from flank. Oh, beautiful three-man Fatal Links. Catches GB. And they melt him down. But the rest of them are still too tanky. Clockun's already dismantling the backline. He's taking out Kim. He's chasing down Smooth. And that means that there's no more damage for AERO to play around. They're slowly but surely being chased down. Hazel being corralled like an animal in the zoo. Another wipeout for Vamos. And that means the path to the base is wide open. They are going to take game number 2.
Dude, this is such an amazing game. Vamos have recovered and they have equalized. And let me take the time to say here, man, where was Clockun like this in regular season?
Oh my goodness. This means that he will have much faster war axe.
They have first control over the turtle. Taunt comes in for Zkif. Raiding Fighter. Jumping in. RWM cutting off the choke. I'm offended. Pulls everyone in. But Gojis is the first one to go down. First blood going over to Zkif. Nako going to be finishing off him on the other side. Hazel still on the turtle. Will be able to secure it for AERO Esports. You have multiple forms of catch. So I feel like it might result in fights taking longer than they'd like. For now, Revitalize comes out. Nice, I'm offended. They're all inside the funnel in the RWM. Mount Stalker unfortunately doesn't hit anyone. Tsunami's flank gonna be purified as well. Zorn goes down. Nako comes in from the flank. I feel like he could have used that.
Yeah. Smooth, like it could be personal for Smooth here.
Zkif pops the Revitalize, walks forward, tries to get the taunt. Is eating a lot of damage. Mount Stalker included, going to be spent. He goes down, but Kusei flickers forward to the Landstaker. Stuns 2. Zones Vamos out entirely. RWM comes in, 2-man stun. Kusei
1,000 gold because of how they split the map.
Tsunami Slam onto Zkif, pulls him into the entire squad of Vamos, but the Revitalize actually keeping him topped up. He will eventually go down, but AERO has made it back. Last Ascendant comes out, Flicker Landstaker trying to chase GB, but Kusei cannot find it. Nako with the double kill, and now he's looking to burn even more targets. It's a triple for the Xborg.
That was good for Vamos, but I'm questioning, why did
Always go to Zkif.
Speaking of Zkif, he popped the conceal. He's trying to come in from behind. The taunt gets cancelled, but the curtain call locks down 2. Sword goes down. AOG is done. The flicker catch onto Hazel, but he is able to blink back to the quad shadow. Last Insanity now used in the front line, and Nako blows up Zkif. He is unstoppable. Vamos have completely reversed the tempo. They're now looking to push in on the mid inhibitor as well. It's currently a 4v3 defense. I'm offended. Catches Kusei. He's in some tripling, but he will be able to escape for now. To be used, gives Vamos information about where AERO is. Kusei comes from flank. AOG goes in. TB secures the Lord. Landshaker connects on 2. He's chasing them down. Kusei, he wants TB, but the last Insanity is burning him to his demise. It's a monster kill for Nako. I'm offended. Pulls in the Gatot. Tsunami Slam just for good measure. And Zkif will lose his life as well.
Dude, this is the annoying thing going up against. So slippery, but now Hazel wants a 1v1.
Oh, he shadow kill, he finds it! The 1v1 kill on the jungler. He's trying to escape, but he's gonna be chased down. He won the 1v1, but now he's on 1v3. Can he outplay this?
Oh
He gets
my
the
God.
double kill on Clockun. The damage might not be enough. Tsunami Slam gonna be used on Hazel. Does he have the cooldowns? He does not. Zorn finds the shutdown.
I mean, he did still do here because the AOG can catch them off guard if they don't have the dashing abilities.
Well, ZK has popped the conceal, but right in plain view, so he's instantly going to be cancelled away, but he's just buying time, so it may cost him his life. Revitalize not going to be able to survive against 5 people. Immortality burned down, but Zorn also loses his own. Kim actually doing a lot there. AOG defensively, Last Insanity also used, but it misses completely. He gets stuck behind the wall. AERO Esports has taken back control. Hazel secures the Lord away. Smooth will stay, buy some time with the Winter Crown, but the trade is definitely worth it.
Like, Vamos, I feel like Nako kind of panicked.
AOG splits the fight in half. Natko gonna be isolated here. Gojis will stop ZK, but Natko is gonna be abandoned, loses immortality. He comes back up, has to use the Last Insanity to escape, but Skypiercer is there. He has to use Winter Crown. Meanwhile, Kusei causing havoc in the backline. Tsunami Slam finds him, but Natko is down. It's a killing spree for Kim. Trading Kusei for that is definitely worth it. Gojis, why are you still here? Loses immortality. RWM comes through. Skypiercer finishes him off on the roof. It's a double kill for Kim. Why is no one focusing Kim? It's a triple kill for Kim on the Kimmy.
After the flicker play, still gets traded out.
Ooh, Zorn walked into the wrong bush. Tsunami Slam used, but it's already too late. He goes down. It's now 5v4, and they're trying to commit to it. RWM comes out, but AERO just walks away.
Goodness, Vamos are crumbling down.
When the vibe is bad, they crumble, and right now they are crumbling.
Lord is at 20%. Last Insanity comes out. The Lord knocked up into the I'm offended. Hazel! He's dead! It's a 50-50 Kim! He secures the Lord away. TB gonna be chased down by Smooth. Still has immortality, so he will be back.
This is doable, actually.
Well, they're trying to blitz it, but here comes Vamos. ZK gonna be the first target as per usual. Revitalize used already in advance. Gets the taunt back on Natko, and Kim is pelting him down. Faraga armor is almost gone. Immortality comes out. For Last Insanity gonna be used. ZK gets blown up. They're gonna use Semi Slam, pulls Smooth back, but the curtain call locks them together. I'm offended. Gonna pull Smooth in. RWM pops the immortality for the first time. Hazel trying to save his EXP laner, but it's not gonna be enough. Smooth goes down, and now Vamos regains control. It's been a long slog, but we're 25 minutes in, and the Lord is pushing into a naked base of AERO Esports. A nice flicker in Tsunami Slam catches Hazel. Looks like a kill for TV. The crystal's wide open, and Vamos knows it's time to call it. It's time to end this. Game number 3 goes for a taunt. Not quite able to find it, and now Smooth is joined in from the flank. Gojis jumping in front of the turtle pit. Better Destroy comes out. Hazel secures the turtle. Throne of Ruin gonna be used. Smooth gets bursted down, and Revitalize still keeping Gojis alive, but he'll eventually fall anyway. In the backline, Z-Keep also going to be run down by Natko on the Esmeralda. It's gonna be a 2-for-2.
Forgive me for saying. He might not be fully in range, but I feel like he could have cancelled the Fed S-Strike. He tried to save his team.
Oh man, JP. So a lot of battle spells, actually all battle spells.
Smooth gonna walk into the bush, spots them out. Throne of Ruin coming through, only lands on one in the end. AOG knocks up ZK. Every ultimate in the game is being popped in the mid lane right now. Revitalize keeping Zorn alive. Phantom Execution gets cancelled, doesn't quite connect, so he's not able to get the kill. Smooth has to flicker over the wall. They flicker after him. Clockhood finishes off the Uranus, and Vamos should get this turtle.
Big wish right now. The Lord has been stirred up, and Smooth gonna get targeted.
Predator Destroy comes out. Smooth gonna be able to flicker away. Clockhood does end up being charged down by Kusei, and TB also run down in the mid lane. It's a double kill for the CC. Gojis now trying to escape, but he is surrounded. AERO Esports collapses and takes out 3 members over here, as AERO is just keeping Vamos away. They want to guarantee this bot here. 2, Lord will be able to collapse in as well. Glorious Pathway slows them down. It's a better Destroy. Throne of Ruin lands on 3, which is solid, and the damage comes through. Mountain Stalker finishes off Kusei. Gojis though gonna be traded away. Zorn with the OT gets out, but it's already a double kill for Hazel. Nako comes in from the flank, but the rest of his team is already dead. He's just buying time. I think you need to clear the minions though, sir. And tower goes down. He has the flicker just to get out to safety. And AERO Esports have completely turned things around.
I like that. Vamos really wants to fight this.
They force the reset, but the Fender Airstrike Glorious Pathway comes out once again, zoning them out. Zorn tries to enter, and he just gets exploded. It's a mega kill for Hazel. They secure the Lord. TV's getting chased down. 4 members of Vamos dead. It is a bloodbath. AERO Esports have done it. They have wiped out their opponents. The crystal is wide open. Gojis is trying to hold. He gets a really nice Throne of Ruin. But where are the rest of your team? White, they are dead. And so is the crystal. We are going to game number 5.
We're going to game 5. AERO able to reset it, and now
And you get that skyscraper as well, so that really is a big difference between the fast games of the team.
Oh my goodness, that's so much damage! Hazel just walked in and he's just gone! First turtle claim by Vamos, Better Strike does so much damage though. GB gonna be traded away, go just one hit away from death, and Smooth will find him for the double kill. But in the meantime, Zorn as well as Dako are chasing down Zkid.
this game, they're not rushing so much different than game number 4.
BB back on top of the turtle. Nako gonna get stunned from the bush here. He's dropping quite low. Go just comes from flank. RWM used by Clawkun. Finds Hazel! Shuts him down. Zorn somehow secures the turtle. And Vamos is going all in. Him gonna wings by wings out of there. But Zkid is not gonna be quite as lucky as Chief.
Like Gorgeous at this point, because game number 1 didn't do much, but look at this. He's starting to make it so that Hazel can't do any kind of harm.
Move just walks into the wrong corner. He goes down. RWM stops Zkid from chasing them down. And the AOG connects in the backline. Hazel almost dead. Gorgeous slays the Lancelot. Vamos now in full control of the mid game.
No damage coming out from AERO. Yeah, and now they are
Oh, they're doing
that
it.
position. They're doing
Go to the mid lane. They're doing it.
Let's show it. Show it. Come on.
Come on.
Even the audience was like, oh, come on.
Thumbs up for mocking the opponent. Either way, right? Go just tries to run through. Nako already got the curtain call. Locked down. The AOG comes in. It's a mega kill. And a killing spree for Gorgeous. Vamos is not letting go of the gas pedal.
We keep getting reminded on how strong Gatot Kacha with the CC is.
This could be the final blow. Vamos one step away from making it to the next stage of the playoffs. They drop through blow. AOG comes in. Better Strike canceled already. Zkid goes down first. RWM keeping them away, and the crystal is wide open. Smooth goes down one by one. The members of AERO Esports are dropping like bowling pins. As team Vamos cements their position. They will take the victory in this full best of 5 series and officially eliminate AERO Esports from the competition.
There were a lot of painful moments, but now the pain is felt by AERO, where their journey ends here. And Vamos has successfully gotten their revenge from last season when AERO